Today we're making this pocket card that has this great little pull tab for the dove, and you can make it a gift card or just a regular insert. Hi everyone, welcome to sunnydaystamping.com. I'm Julie Baca. We're making pocket cards. These are some of my favorite cards. This one is kind of a Christmas theme, but I've got examples to show you at the end that are made with Christmas paper, but they don't look Christmassy. So I hope you love just the versatility of that. You're going to be able to use any pretty paper, any stamp set that you have. So this is a really versatile design that I hope you love. You can head on over to my blog post. I've got it linked in the description here that will give you all the measurements, the list of supplies. If you want your cards to look just like mine, you can purchase those supplies from there. So let's get started. So we're going to start by getting our stamping and die cutting done. I'm going to be using the Peace on Earth. You're going to be able to use any stamp set with this card, but this is just what I'm using. I absolutely love this. This is going to be great for the holidays, but look what else you can use it for. Heartfelt prayers, big hugs for a good friend, love. Wonderful stamp set, year-round stamp set. The dies we are going to be using, I already cut them out. We're going to be using the large oval and then stamping on the inside to make kind of a nice focal point. And then these are the two different doves. And then you can cut out a little envelope for the dove to carry, a little olive branch to. And then they've got these little stars, which I don't think I'm going to use in this project, but aren't these great? Kind of a low profile little accent to add to your cards. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab one of those sentiments out of that stamp set. This is going to be a Christmas card, so I'm going to use the Peace on Earth. And then I'm just going to glue it right on top of this other oval. The other examples I have to show you use different colors. This one's going to be a little fancy, and we're using the gold foil. So this is going to go on the front of the card, and then the little dove is going to be the pull tab for that insert. So you're going to want to cut this out using like basic white thick, just so it's a little bit thicker. And then the dove is going to either hold one of these envelopes or this sprig of olive. I don't know which one yet until I get the card together, so I cut out all three. So now for the pocket card. Go ahead and pick some designer series paper. This is the Traditions of Christmas. It is gorgeous. It's got that gold foil. Right now it is sold out. You can go on to Stampin' Up! And sign up to get notified when it comes back into stock, which it should be in the next couple of weeks, because this is going to be perfect for Christmas. But also, I think, man, some of these are going to be great for just winter or all year round, because this one has a lot of pink and blue. Oh, no, wait. I mean, this one does too, but this one does not scream Christmas to me. That definitely can be used year round. So you just need a little piece of that designer series paper. I'm going to show you right now how to cut it really efficiently. This is going to be 5.5 by 5.25. When you put it in your paper trimmer, you want the 5.5 to be at the top, and we're going to slice this way to get all the pieces that we need for the card. I'll have all the measurements for that on my blog post, sunnydaystamping.com. It's going to be linked in the description of this video. This print and make project sheet will have all the measurements there, a couple of tips, and the supply list. If you like to have like a printed version right next to you, this is free to my email subscribers. So I emailed this out this morning. If you're not on my email list, you can get on that this week, and this will be the freebie for the week before it goes to my tutorial store. So again, when you go to cut this paper, make sure the 5.5 measurement is at the top before we slice this way, and make sure the direction of your paper is running this direction. This paper doesn't have a direction, but if yours does, make sure it's going this way so that when you cut it on the front, it's going to be going the right direction. So this is going to cut just perfectly with no scrap left over. That's for the front, and then we need 3/4 for one of the strips on the front, and then 1/8 for one of the strips also. If you have a hard time cutting eighths, I've got a video on how to do that. And then what you have left over is 7/8, which is just what you need, but we need to cut this down to 4 3/8. This is going to go on the insert, whether you're making it a gift card holder or just a regular insert. So there's all our pieces. So easy. Okay, now let me show you how to put this together. You're going to need a card base, and the measurements are on that blog post or on the project sheet, and just score it and burnish it just like that. So this is going to be our little pocket. Now, look how these papers go perfectly on the front here, and we're just going to glue them on. You can either have them go like this or turn it over, which is what I'm going to do. It's going to look so great having that all lined up there. So you're going to center this one right on that front panel like this. Now the skinnier of these two, well, you've got 3 pieces, but one is definitely shorter. That goes on the insert. The skinnier of the two is going to go right up here. It's going to line up with the designer series paper, but you're going to put it in line with the top of your card base there. This is going to kind of give it a seamless look when we put this piece on right here. Now, if you love this Peace on Earth bundle for the month of November, I got together with 15 other demonstrators and we make a bundle of the month video class. It comes with 16 ideas for the one bundle, which is going to give you, I mean, it's excellent if you get that bundle. But even if you don't, you learn so much from all the different demonstrators, tips and tricks and things. But that is my freebie if you place a $75 order with me in the month of November 2025. So look at that. See how it just kind of goes in just very seamlessly. Now we're going to glue this down. But what I like to do, because I'm going to make this a gift card holder, I like to hold off. Like what we're going to do is put glue here and glue it down to make a pocket. But I want to be able to easily get that pocket with the gift card in and out. So we're going to hold off on that. So I have 2 different options for you. If you don't want a gift card, we've just got this little card and you're gonna glue the, we're gonna do this all the same way. You're gonna glue the little dove on there and put the little piece at the bottom for the insert. But I'm gonna show you how to make this a gift card. So I've got the measurement for this also on the project sheet and the blog post. But for a gift card holder, since the holidays are coming, we're gonna fold this and burnish it. And then we're gonna glue this beautiful piece right. Oh my goodness, did I cut this wrong? I definitely cut that wrong. This was supposed to be 4 3/8, and you know, 8s are tricky. Wait a minute. I cut this wrong. I did. I'll be back. Oh, I did not cut it wrong. I scored it on the wrong place. Okay, so this is what, I'm gonna cut this again. But when you go to make your gift card insert, make sure that when you go to score it, you don't score it on the short side like this. You score it on the long side. All right, now I lost that little piece of paper. I'll be back. Oh, phew. I was afraid it got thrown out in the trash. Okay, we're good. We're good. So now we're going to fold this. This is going to fit perfectly on here. Yay, there we go. And we're going to glue this right on the front there. I forgot to tell you about my other customer bonus. If you spend $50 with me in the month of November, you get volume 2 of our Techniques, Templates, and Fun Fold class. So if you spend $75, you get the Techniques, Templates, and Fun Folds and the Bundle of the Month video class featuring Peace on Earth. Now, before you glue this down, if you're using a gift card, I just always keep a used gift card in my craft area because I like to be able to put it in there when I glue this down. This will allow it to not be super tight so you can get the gift card in and out. So you're just going to put a little glue here and a little glue here, then fold it up around your gift card and press down and just wait there until it's nice and stuck. And now we're going to do that same method. Keep the gift card in there, put this inside. We'll just put it right there on the, center it up. And then we're gonna put glue here all the way to the edge. Just a thin line is really all you need, but make sure you go all the way to the edge there, to the top edge. And then glue it down. This is gonna give it just a little bit of a bump for that gift card so it can go in and out. Doesn't that look beautiful just like that, even without all the accents that we're about to do? But let's go ahead and take this out. Another thing I love to do with gift cards is stamp something right underneath there so they don't see it when the gift card's there, but when they pull it out, they see the message. So go ahead and pick a couple little things. I'm going to say sending love on the inside here. Now, I really tried to keep the supplies low on this project. We're not doing any ribbon or anything like that, which you could definitely add ribbon and embellishments, but I just tried to keep it low. And part of that is we're only using one thing of ink. We're just using Secret C, or if you've got black, you can do that. So now kind of tuck that down low so that it is hidden by this. Now, if you want to write more, if you want a place more to write, you can either write it on the back or you could put another little card inside here. Just another little insert that would fit inside here with the gift card. So now this is when I need to decide what I want my little dove to hold. If it needs to be a gold envelope. Let's see, because we've got this gold here. Actually, that looks really amazing. What about the red? Let's check that. Oh, the red looks really neat too. And then the green leaf, or you could do the leaf and the envelope. We could do double. Okay, I think we'll do the red envelope. I think the leaf is just too much. Maybe we can put it down here. Oh, that's kind of pretty. Okay, let's do this. Oh, look at that. That's totally unnecessary. I did not do that on any of the other cards. I just had extra cutouts and I hate to waste them, you know? And then we're just gonna glue the little mini envelope to the dove. I just put a little, it just needs a little bit really. You could also use adhesive sheets. I did not think about that ahead of time, but I should have. And now when you go to glue the bird onto your insert, you want to make sure that the wings of the bird do not extend past the edge of your card so that it'll fit in the envelope. So I'm just going to double check this. This gift card does go down pretty deep in there on purpose so that our little dove will fit. I'm just going to eyeball this real quick. Oh yeah, that's good. So just when you do yours, just make sure to test it before you glue that bird down. Just put it right in the corner so that they can use that to pull the insert out. Isn't that so cute? Oh, I love it. And we'll pop this in here. Actually, wait. Let's pop this on. So you can either put this right in the middle. You can put it up a little bit. You can put it to the side, depending on like what is going on with your design there. You can just glue it down if you don't have Stampin' Dimensionals, but I am going to use Stampin' Dimensionals. I'm going to actually tuck this in. I just want to see where I want this insert or the focal point to go. So Stampin' Dimensionals are just a self-adhesive foam. It just gives a little lift to the image that you're popping up. Isn't that beautiful? So you could add ribbon and embellishments, but we're just keeping it simple so we can make a lot of these for Christmas. And these sayings are perfect, not just for Christmas, but for all kinds of holidays this year and throughout the year. So look how sweet and awesome this is and how easy that was to do. Now here's another one, same set of Designer Series paper. I used Old Olive for the accent instead of gold and the Cherry Cobbler base. And then here is the inside. This one is not a gift card holder, just a place to write a little note. Now these next two are using the other sentiments in that stamp set, but the same paper. And this doesn't look so like holiday-ish. These are great for year-round giving. And then here's another one, a sympathy card, not a gift holder, just a flat insert. So I hope this just inspires you to create something beautiful to send out this season and throughout the year. If you want more ideas for that Peace on Earth stamp and die set, I've got the Bundle of the Month video class. It's free with a $75 order with me in November, or you can purchase it from my tutorial store. I will see you here next Friday for another card making video. Actually, next Friday is our template class, so yay. Anyway, see you next week. Bye, have a sunny day.